And this one is a really neat deck builder where players are trying to build up their collection of cards in order to create the best displays and earn victory points in doing so. But the way this game works is that each player is going to be starting with a deck of 10 so-so cards. Every round, players are going to be drawing 7 cards from their draw deck, and then you'll be able to play any of those cards so long as the next card you play matches either the color or the number of the card that you played before it. Your goal here is to try to get as many cards out on the table as possible, because each card you play is going to earn you $1, which you'll be able to use to purchase more cards for the future rounds. But something to note here is that each of the cards can also have some special effects and abilities, and those can also be used in various ways to either do things like get you more coins, allow you to burn cards, or draw more cards, or even make a card behave like a different color or a different number altogether. And although you're going to be earning coins and then buying cards throughout the game, that's not actually how you earn victory points in this game. Instead, you're going to be earning victory points anytime that you successfully chain 6 cards together. That's going to earn you 1 victory point, and then any card that you're able to play after that's going to earn you additional victory points. Players will gain their coins at the end of this phase once they've played and activated all their cards, and then each of the players will be able to spend their coins to buy from the market that's located on this row here in the center of the table. And you'll be able to purchase any of the cards that you see here, revealing the card below it, which could be of a different color. And a nice little perk with this game is that it's really easy to set up the market, because it's actually going to be using this box that you'll just be able to unroll in order to reveal the market with all the cards separated as they are intended. And like I said, there's a whole bunch of different effects and abilities that each of these cards can offer, and they all fall into one of 2 categories. There are the green effects, which will be activated as soon as you play the card, and then there are the yellow effects that get activated when you go into the purchasing phase. And something that I think works really well in this game is that the cost of the card is equal to the value that you see on the card, and the higher value cards generally have a more strong special ability, which means that players are going to have to decide between buying those high value cards which have the stronger special abilities but are harder to get, meaning that they will be harder to match with other numbers, or maybe investing more into the lesser abilities but then getting more of those in your deck, allowing them to chain together easier and also allowing you to potentially perform multiple effects within a single turn. The game ends once all these victory point cards run out, and then the player with the most victory points wins the game. And I think this game is going to offer you a whole bunch of different ways to strategize and try to be the player that comes out on top. And for just 20 bucks, I think this one is offering a ton of value because it does look like quite a fun game. And if you are interested in this one, you can check it out, and I have links in the description below.